Hey everyone, this is Chrissy from Chrissy's Beautiful Life, and I'm here for Spiegel Mom's Scraps Minimalist Thursday, but it's December, so I am working on my December daily. I shared with you my day one on the blog post for December 1st, so today I'm going to work on the second, and what I did is I took two glossing bags from the shop and I just simply taped them together. And now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of mixed media with this awesome stencil that I'm sure you've seen me use. I use it a lot. I really love this stencil. And then three colors from Shimmers. All three of these colors can be found in the shop. And I tried to do a little bit, they're a little Christmassy, but they're probably a little bit more of the non-traditional colors. The I don't know. I my December daily is not it's a very big eclectic mix of things, so you'll see lots of different things. So here you go. Those are the two colors I'm thinking of, but then I'm debating if I should add in silver or the gold. And in the end, I do decide to go with the gold mine color instead. I did think about grabbing that green, but it was way too bright. So it's going to go gold and the Redalicious. And I'm also showing you, I'm just making sure the green fits right there. And that's the ties that bind. So those are the three colors I'm going to be using. And I'm just going to simply grab my little paintbrush that I have and just make a really neat design here. You can see I've really thought about it for a minute. I was kind of stuck on exactly what I wanted to do, but it gets done. So I'm just taking my brush here, randomly just painting a few areas. I'm adding a photo onto this bag once it gets printed, and so I'm not going to paint that middle triangle there. There's no need to, and it's going to get covered up. I did add more red in a few than I did the other colors just because red is such a Christmassy color and I have such a hard time using it normally that the more red I add in my December daily, I find the better off it is for me. I get it used up faster that way. And there you go. It's not perfect, but I do really like the way that it looks. And so now I get to do the fun part of trying to figure out how I want to decorate and what number I want to use. So I own about 4 different packages of numbers because I don't like to use the same numbers for every day when it comes to doing my December daily. And I also have this container filled with numbers as well for other times when I use numbers. So I'm just kind of looking through to trying to decide what I'm going to use, what I think is going to match, and all that fun stuff. In the end, what you see me opening right now, those awesome little circle ones, they're from Frickle Fawn. That is what I end up using, and I grabbed the two. Of course, it's going to be the very last one I grab out. It was at the very bottom of the box, which is ridiculous. And that is going to be the number I decide to use for this day in particular. But I still go through. I had to look. This other bag I have is just the collection from December dailies past that I've just kind of kept and waiting to see if I even have a 2 I can look at. I attempted to use it as well, but it's not going to make it on this page. It just wasn't, I just couldn't make it work. It was the perfect colors, but I couldn't make it work. So I attempted, just not going to happen. So you can see I'm showing you, I'm putting my photo there, so I know that's going there. Trying to figure out where to place the 2. It's going to just get nestled in between right where it is right now. That's just kind of where I figured it would look the best and fit, and you'd be able to see it quite clearly. I'm also needing to make another tag like I did for the first, and I want it to be exactly the same size because it's the same bag. And I just simply went into my stash of pattern paper, grabbed one that I had. I love this one with the deer. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to use that to be, I like how it shines through too. It's really neat to see that little deer. Of course, with my photo, you're not really going to be able to see it, but at the moment you can. I just really like it. And then in order to put this doily on, I just simply taped the very end of it because my photo can slip underneath it. And then I lined up because it is going to go in right where the hole is. I just lined it up with the whole punch of the bag. So that's how I was able to make that work as well. And as you can see, it's kind of just all coming together exactly the way I wanted to. So that's going to fit in there. On the tag, I'm going to add some journaling and slip in just 2 photos as well. I believe December 2nd was about how I worked. I got some scrapbooking done as well. But then I spent the evening with my son because Sean was at a poker game that day. So it was just me and Jackson, and I wanted to document that as well. I'm also going to grab out these sequins. These are the flower power, passion flower, or oh darn it, I don't remember the name of them, but I'll link them. And they have the coolest, like, they're not quite clear. They're beautiful, like pearlized sequins, and I'm just gonna line them up at the bottom of that tag right there. I absolutely love the way that looks, and that's gonna kind of just be my little bling for this one. I wasn't really sure what else to add to the bag, so instead I went to the tag to decorate that instead. And with that, that's my layout. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye!